My goodness, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Enchanted Wagon. That's right. Yes, another video is coming out, another message. All right. So, I feel like you are going to be receiving, my friend, another message. Whatever that means to you, please take it how it resonates for you, how it applies to you. Today we're going to be concentrating on the energies of June, of the month of June. But this is a timeless reading, my friend. So if you have found this reading outside of June, I want to say, then there's a message in this reading for you. All right? When it comes to energy, my friend, remember there's no such thing as time. All right? Time is only an illusion. That's right. So everybody, what is happening? I feel like you're going to be adjusting something, or an adjustment is coming your way. I also feel like a lot of things will be happening. When I was preparing your bowls, preparing your cards, your items for your reading, it's like the cards were flying. I feel like there's movement. I feel like movement, a lot of things will be happening. I feel like whoever you are, I feel like you're going to be very busy. All right. I feel like this is going to be a very busy month. A lot of things will be happening for you. All right. I'm not picking up the energy for majority of you of stagnation, of going indoors, hiding indoors. That's not what I'm picking up for you, for the collective. Okay. So make your choice, everyone. Okay. Option 1, ball 1. It's right here. Okay. It's like this dark purple ball. Okay. And option number 2 is this ivory green Christmas type of a ball. Okay. As you can see it. Okay. It has a cardinal on the side for ball number 2. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Something about community. Okay. I mean, yes, there's going to be a lot of gatherings, I want to say. People coming together as a community and celebrating. That's the energy that I feel. The energy of a lot of people, a lot of things happening. And my friends, there's always a reason why certain things happen in my reading, at least. Okay. If you are familiar with my other channel, which is Chamber 888, 888, you know exactly what that means. Okay. So make your selection, everyone. Make your choice. I feel like you have been right now in a period of stagnation, but I feel like this is about to change. So let's begin with option number 1, with ball number 1. Ball number 1. And by the way, Spirit has intuitively guided me to select this particular ball for you. I feel like either you have been feeling broken. A certain situation has left your life, my friend. Or it's like you don't feel complete. Please take it, whichever message applies to you. Okay. But you are standing. Nevertheless, you are standing, my friend. And that's what really matters. Okay. Nothing is lost. Okay. Whatever it is that you have been through, nothing is lost. The lessons, the obstacles that you have encountered have only made you stronger, I want to say. Okay. There's also this energy of rebuilding. I feel whoever you are in the month of June, you're going to be rebuilding a part of yourself, a part of your life that has fallen apart, that has gone missing. That's what I feel. Color purple may be of significance. I'm also picking up the energy of wine, so you might be going and you're going out and you're going to be sampling some sort of a wine, or you like wine in general. All right, but there's something about wine, grapes and wine, graping wine. Hearing from spirit, interesting. But there's this energy of rebuild that is happening for you, my friend. So I have a lot of things for you, so get prepared. Okay, this is going to be very intense reading, I want to say. Okay, and I feel there's always a reason why I say certain things in a reading, and I feel, my friend, you are going to be experiencing something intense in the month of June. All right. Wow. Let's talk about the star, my friend. This is a witch's rune, and this is actually a star. Okay. Stars talk about guidance. Star talks about healing. If you have been broken in some sort of a way, if you have been dealing with a broken situation, if you have been feeling incomplete, guidance, my friend, and healing are heading your way in the month of June. All right. I feel like you're going to be, for some of you, recovering. All right. For others of you, I feel like you're going to be following the guiding light. For some of you, you're going to be following a guidance of some sort of a guide, I want to say. All right. Whether it has to do with a person or in general, you're going to be following the guiding light. The star talks about hope. Okay. So for someone here, you are going to be seeing hope at the end of the tunnel, especially if you have been in this broken energy that I just mentioned. Okay. The star energy, my friend, you might be into astrology. So you might be, first of all, you might be someone who's looking up your message, your astrological message on a daily basis. I also feel like for some of you, your wish is about to come true. Okay, you might be an Aquarius, by the way, or you're dealing with an Aquarius. But more than anything, it's like stars coming your way, my friend. Okay, energy of restoration, of recreation. After a period of being in the darkness, after a period of experiencing some difficulties in your life, my friend. Okay, there's a star heading your way, a wish come true, a help is on the way, healing is on the way. That's the main energy, my friend, for the month of June. You're going to be rebuilding whatever has been broken. Okay, whatever tower you have experienced recently. Maybe you wanted to rebuild something. All right, and this, you're going to be offered a star, I want to say, hope, and your wishes coming true. Okay. And remember, everyone, even though this is a pick-up ball reading, not every single message will apply to you. Okay. So please take only what resonates. But this is beautiful energy, my friend. You are on your way to healing a particular situation in your life, my friend. That's really what is happening. Wow. Let's continue. Let's see what is happening. Poised. You are stepping into your power, my friend, with the poised energy. It's like it's giving me the vibe of you are ready. For some of you, you are literally ready to rebuild whatever has been broken. Okay. You are stepping in your power, and there are stars here as well. So indeed, you might be an Aquarius. You have Aquarius Samuel in your chart. There's also this energy of recognition. Okay. If you have your own platform, my friend, if you have been serving a community, someone, you're going to be recognized, I want to say, in the month of June for your hard work. You're going to be praised. You're going to be recognized. People are going to be seeing you with this poised energy. Okay? And the star being here. People are going to see you as the star that you are, I want to say. But this is this energy with the poised. You're ready. This is also giving me the energy of rebirth. My friend, you have gone through a rebirth. Okay? Especially if you are someone who has been dealing with a broken situation, metaphorically saying. Okay? You have came out of that energy. You are coming out of that energy. Okay? And it's like you're ready. It's giving me the energy of new. Okay? You will be able to spread your wings, my friend. And you will be spreading your wings, I want to say. With this poised energy. I'm also picking up the energy of something is ready to head your way to come to you. Somebody is prepared, I want to say. Number 48 may be of significance. All right. That's number 12. That's number 3. Okay. Wow. It's like you're stepping into your power, my friend. Beautiful energy. Let's see what else, my friend, you can expect in the month of June. But there's some sort of a recognition, a praise, recognition heading your way for the work that you have been doing. Okay. And I feel it has been your wish to be recognized, to be seen, to be appreciated. And that's, my friend, what you're going to get. Yes, things may have fallen apart, but this is about to change. You're coming out of that energy. Yes, you're coming out of the energy of isolation, my friend. Okay? Seriously, I feel like this is the current energy that you have been in. You have been isolating yourself, my friend, because of some sort of a broken situation, I want to say. I feel like you have been refraining from seeing people, from being seen. You did not want to be seen. This is totally opposite energy, my friend. Number 27 may mean something to you. But you're coming out of an isolation into your power. Now, for others of you, there's someone who has been in isolation, who has not been taking any action. Or it's like a situation has been isolated. You have seen no action pertaining to that situation. Okay, whether a person or a situation, that energy is coming to an end. Okay, somebody or something is coming out of isolation. They're getting ready with the poised energy to make a move. Okay. There's also with the star, the healing energy. I feel, my friend, you have been going through a healing yourself. I also feel like if it's a person who has been in isolation, they want to heal a situation with you. Okay. Saying 27, that's 9. This isolation is coming to an end, my friend. Something is being ready. Someone is ready. Somebody has seen the light. You might be, by the way, you might be a Virgo. You might be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody is stepping out of isolation. Somebody is finally seeing the light. I'm really being drawn to this lantern here. Okay. Somebody is finally seeing the light. Somebody is coming out of isolation, out of hiding. This is done energy. Okay. This is done. Let's continue, my friend. I think I want to grab the charms now. Yes, isolation is coming to an end. There's something about number one. Number ones talk about, well, new beginnings, obviously. But you are seeing a situation as number one. And I feel like, my friend, you are going to be putting yourself first, I want to say. Okay? You're going to be seen as number one. Okay? With this energy of the star and the poised. It's like number one is that victory energy, you know? You are my number one, I'm hearing somebody saying. Somebody is going to make you their priority because you are the number one. You're going to be putting something first or someone first. That's also what I'm hearing. You're going to be also concentrating on something important, my friend. You're going to understand, for some of you, what is your priority. What is your number one? Okay, maybe you have been trying to figure it out with the isolation being here. What is your priority? What you should make your priority? I feel like you're going to figure it out. With the hermit, this is that hermit energy. You have figured it out, or you're about to figure out, and you're going to understand what you need to do, what number one means to you. Okay? It has to do with a new beginning, I feel, for a lot of you. Your next charm is a rabbit, okay? And it's a dancing, happy rabbit. Rabbits talk about new beginnings, my friend. Okay, I feel like you're going to be starting something new, my friend. For a lot of you, you're going to be starting something new, and that new thing is going to be your priority. Okay, that's what I feel. It's like you're ready for it. And it's like a wish, a dream come true for you, I feel. Seriously, there's movement. This rabbit is dancing. You're going to be very happy, my friend. Because you're overcoming something. Some sort of a broken situation within you. Or with something that you have been dealing with. You're coming out of that energy. You're coming out of the energy of inaction, of not doing anything, of staying indoors, to the energy of coming out, of being seen, of starting something new, that you're going to make this a priority. Okay? Whatever that new thing is for you. Let's see if we can figure it out, what that thing is. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what else you need to know about the month of June. I feel like you're going to be entering the month of June in a very positive state, I want to say. Pile number one. Okay? It's like you're looking forward to this month. Okay? To starting afresh, I want to say. Let's see. Wow. This is going to be a busy month, my friend, for you. Occupation. You're going to, for some of you, you are actually starting a new job. You're starting a new project. Okay? Yeah. With the number one, you're starting, and this occupation here. You're going to be doing something, I want to say, very productive. If you are someone who does not have a job, if you are someone who does not have a job, you're going to be finding that job, and you're going to be very busy, I want to say. Working, producing something, you know. You're going to be very busy. For a lot of you, you're going to be making your work a priority, I want to say. Okay? But it's a work, my friend, that makes you happy. Okay? For a lot of you, you're not going to be doing a work that is not making you happy. You're going to be working, you're going to be occupied with something, my friend, that's going to make you very happy. Okay? You're going to be busy, my friend, doing something that you love. Okay? Something that you have been wishing for. Okay? With the poised here and the star. Yeah, for some of you, it has to do with a new job. You're going to be literally in that energy of, you know, positive vibe and positive drive, you know? Because you're going to be doing something that you love. Something that's going to literally make you be seen and appreciated, you know, with the poised energy being here. I also feel you're going to be recognized for the work that you're doing, my friend. The work that you have been doing. If you're employed, my friend, I feel like you're going to be recognized for the work, you know. But you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy, busy, busy. It's like your mind is going to be occupied. Seriously. There's something about the light. We see the lantern here and we see a lantern here. For some of you, you're going to be working on something that lights you up, I want to say. Okay? It's like you're going to be seeing the light. You're going to understand the purpose and the meaning of your work, I want to say. Okay? Because maybe you have not been seeing a light with something that you have been occupied with or with your work in general. You're going to be seeing the value that you put to the work, and others will be seeing that as well. Okay? For others of you, it's like you're going to be bringing light, a shining light to the world, my friend, because of the work that you're going to be doing, you know. You're going to be bringing light, clarity to other people, I want to say, okay, who have been maybe in isolation, who have been isolating themselves, you know, who could not see their own light. You're going to be that light. That's what you're going to be working on, you know. Maybe it has to do with a volunteer work, you know, of some sort for some of you. Your work is going to bring light to the world. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay? Seriously. To a world of darkness, you are the one bringing the light. Okay? Whatever it is that you're going to be working on, my friend. Okay? For some of you, it's a new endeavor, like I said. But for others of you, it's like finally you are the shining light. People appreciate you, you know. You're going to be feeling appreciated for your work, for the effort that you have been putting in. Wow. Sudden wealth. Because of the work, my friend, that you have been putting in, you're going to be greatly rewarded with the sudden wealth being here. Okay? Angel number 777, my friend, is of a significance for the month of June for you. Okay? I feel like Spirit is bringing you this wealth. Okay? Because you have been the shining light. You know? Seriously. Why do I say that? 4 and 3.7, and we see 3 sevens on this oracle card. Spirit is bringing you a reward, I want to say. For some of you, literally, you're going to be winning money in the month of June. You're going to be striking it big, you know. If you are someone who plays lottery on a, you know, regular basis, I want to say, you're going to be winning some sort of a money, okay? It's like this energy, because you have been a shining light to the world, Spirit is rewarding you, okay? Whatever that sudden wealth is, my friend, it's going to make you very, very happy. For some of you, you're about to receive an increase after a period of not having any increase, okay? Pay increase, I mean, okay? After a long period of isolation, of nothing happening, you're going to be receiving that bonus, that pay raise at your work. Has to do with your work, I want to say, with the work that you have put in. Okay. Angel number 111. You're going to be starting something new for some of you. Okay. Something new that's going to bring you a lot of wealth in the future, I want to say. Okay. You're going to be working on something that's going to bring you a lot of money. And I'm hearing somebody saying, well, I'm going to be putting work as my priority. I'm going to be focusing on my work. I'm going to be making my money. Okay. Wow. So pile number 1. Expect for some sort of a financial increase in the month of June. Okay. Wow. You're going to be recognized for the work that you're doing, my friend, in the month of June. Okay. That's literally what is happening. Let's see what else you need to know. Wow. Scholar. Some of you are going to be learning a new skill, a new task of how to do a certain job, I want to say. Some of you are going to literally be occupied with studying, okay, especially if you are someone who is attending some sort of a school, college. You're going to be learning something. You're going to be gaining the knowledge, my friend, about how to make more money, or a thing that's going to help you to bring you more money, I want to say. Okay, you're going to be reading about it. You're going to be learning about it. Okay, you're going to be with the isolation card. That's the Hermit energy, and Hermit also talks about wisdom. I feel like you're going to be learning something. You're going to be educating yourself about how to increase your wealth, I want to say. You're going to be very busy learning something, how to make money, how to stand out, how to make things happen. That's right. You may own a lot of books. You may own a library of books. For some of you, you're going to be attending some sort of a library event, I want to say. Okay? That's for some of you. It's giving that energy of library. There's something about library. Something about library that's going to bring you a lot of money. I don't know what that means. Okay? Despair energy. Isolation, despair. My friend, if you are currently in the energy of despair, I want to say, if you are seeing no way out, instead of staying in this energy of despair, okay, do something productive, okay? Learn about what you can do to overcome this energy, okay? It's very advisable, my friend, to seek professional help. It is advisable, my friend, to read, to gain the wisdom, okay, about what you can do to get yourself out of this energy. If you don't do anything, my friend, if you isolate yourself, that's not going to help you, okay? This is a message for someone, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, obviously, okay? But you're being advised by spirit, okay? Because you may be losing hope. You may be someone who is in despair. You might be literally yearning, wanting a new job, okay? If that's you, if you're currently in despair, my friend, because you do not have a job, Okay, this is about to change in the month of June. Okay, so do not give up hope. For others of you, if it's not a work-related situation, I want to say, instead of staying in this despair energy, find out what you can do. Educate yourself what you can do. What moves you can actually make to get yourself out of this energy. Okay? It's like this energy of learning. You're going to be finding out, my friend, how to step out of this despair energy. Okay? Seriously. Help and hope is on the way, I want to say. Okay? Seriously. Wow. Let's move along. I'm going to leave love life to the very end. And I'm picking up someone's energy. I want to find out about love. I want to find about love. Well, let's wait. Let's wait. I feel like you have been waiting, to be honest, pile number one, for something to happen in your love life. Seriously. Whoever you are, I feel like you have been concentrating on your work. I feel like work has been your priority. Okay? Wow. Let's see, my friend. Let's move along. There's a cycle that is ending for you. And I feel like it's a cycle of this isolation, of this despair. Okay? Something has fallen, something has been broken, and I feel like you have been in this energy of rebirth for a lot of you. There's a cycle that has come to an end. There's a cycle that is ending. I was mentioning number 3 before, and we're seeing 21. That's number 3. Again. For some of you, there's a cycle that is ending pertaining to a third-party situation. Okay? You're going to be learning something. Look, look, look. I cannot make this up. You're going to find something out. You're going to close out a cycle of despair because you're going to find out. You're going to learn something very valuable. The Page of Swords energy. Again, and with this color. You're going to be learning something. You're going to be reading something out. Something that's going to literally, for some of you, bring back hope to your life. Okay? For others of you, if you are currently attending school, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be continuing your education. You know, that's going to help to bring you closer to the wealth that you're seeking, I want to say. Okay? You're going to be very busy, my friend. For others of you, I also feel like you're going to be attending some sort of a seminar. You're going to be taking some sort of a course online. Thank you, Spirit. For some of you, you're going to be taking a course online, with the world being here in the Page of Swords. Okay? You're going to be learning something online. You're going to be taking some sort of a course that's going to help you. That's going to help you to increase your wealth, I want to say. Okay? And it's like you're going to be starting this new course. Wow. The devil. Oh my goodness. You might be a Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. For some of you, a Capricorn, a person who has Capricorn somewhere in their chart or their fixed sign, okay? They're about to reach out to you. I feel like this person has been watching you with the Page of Swords. They have been watching you online, I want to say. And this person is about to reach out to you, okay? This person is very attached, I want to say. This person has seen a light at the end of the tunnel, whoever this is, okay? Virgo/Capricorn energy, okay? You have been watched, my friend. Some of you don't even know it. Somebody has been spying on you, looking you up online, with the world being here. Yes, for some of you, they might be living at a distance, or there has been a distance between you and them. They're about to reach out to you. There's something about walking a very thin line. Somebody's coming in very slowly. This is a very smart individual, I want to say. They have found out what they needed to find out about you, and they're coming towards you. And I feel like they're coming in very, very tactfully, I want to say. They're coming in towards you very, very slow. They're about to cross the bridge. Okay, I'm just looking at the Page of Swords energy, and this person is about to cross the bridge. I feel like they may have been moving very slow. Okay, for some of you, but it's like this person has learned something, this person has found something out. Don't be afraid, my friend, to learn something. Don't be afraid to find something out. Okay? There's a light. There's something about a light. I'm seeing the light bulbs here, the lantern light, and we saw the light on this isolation card. If you have been dealing with a toxic situation, my friend, you're going to be seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? Seriously. I've been dealing with a toxic person, a toxic situation. This is coming to an end, I want to say. You're going to be seeing the light. That's right. You're going to be learning something. You're going to be finding something out. Something that you're going to read. Okay. Let's look at your love life, finally. Pay attention to the red flags. For some of you, my friend, you're going to be seeing the red flag. For someone here, I feel like you have been dealing with a very toxic person. You may have... What's the energy that I feel, Spirit? How can I put it into words? You may literally have trouble expressing how you feel. This person may have been suppressing the emotions within you, I want to say. You're going to be seeing some sort of a red flag, my friend. Okay? It's like finally you are going to be seeing the sign, the red flags. Okay? That Spirit is bringing, it has to do with a romantic situation for someone here. Okay? You're going to be learning something about this person. Okay? You're going to be finding something out. You're going to be learning something. And I feel like this cycle is going to come to an end. Okay? For some of you, you're going to be ending a relationship with a very toxic individual. Okay? This person may have kept you isolated. This person may have been someone who has been refraining, has been keeping you stuck or refraining you from seeing other people. There are those types of, of people that sometimes that they want to keep you stuck, that they don't want to go out anywhere, it's like only you and them type of a situation. Okay. I feel like that is coming to an end. You're going to be seeing the light. You're going to be seeing the red flags. Okay. Yes. Look, I cannot make this up. I did not see your cards, my friend. Okay. I pre-selected them blindly. Look, you're going to be separating, my friend, from a toxic individual. Okay. There's a separation, my friend, heading, because you're going to be seeing the red flag. Okay. It's like this aha moment, Maybe you have been dealing with someone who is of a different religion, different belief than you are, So this is going to be an indication for you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that connection is coming to an end. Okay. I feel like, my friend, you're going to be seeing something, and it's something that you will not like, or you have already seen the red flags. Please take it out. It resonates. Okay. But there's a final separation. There's a separation of the world here. It's a cycle that is coming to an end. Okay. You are separating yourself from some sort of an attachment, my friend, to a person or to someone. You are finally closing that cycle off. For some of you, it's like whatever nasty habits that you have had, whatever toxic traits, you are separating yourself. It's like you're saying goodbye. Because you have seen the red flags, you have seen the light. Wow. I feel, my friend, whoever you are, you're going to be trusting your intuition. I also feel like you're going to be praying a lot, whoever you are, okay? It's actually interesting. These are love cards, but I am not seeing a new love, okay? For those of you guys who have came to this reading asking for new love, I'm not seeing new love, okay? I am seeing you finally closing some sort of a cycle in the month of June when it comes to some sort of a toxic relationship, situationship, or person, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, okay? That energy of recovery, I want to say. I feel like you're going to be concentrating on your work, my friend. I feel like you're going to be concentrating on your passions. And that's what's going to drive you, I want to say, in the month of June, okay? Wow. This is kind of a surprising message. I did not expect it. I did not expect it. My friend, if you are someone who came to this reading looking for a new love, I feel like there are certain aspects of you. It's like there's something from your past that you need to heal from, okay? That's what I feel. There are certain aspects of your past that you need to heal from. Listen to your intuition, my friend. You need to let go of something that has been clinging to you. You need to let go. Maybe it's a thought pattern, but there's still something that you need to heal from, okay? I don't feel, my friend, like you are ready for a new love. I'm going to be honest. Whoever energy is present in this reading, okay? I don't feel like you are. There's something that you need to say goodbye to, that you need to close. For some of you, maybe it has to do with some sort of a fear, okay? That's stemming from the past that you need to say goodbye to, okay? Wow. Let's get your message from Spirit. For some of you, you need to gain a clarity about what it is that you want, okay? And I feel like, my friend, you're going to be gaining that clarity in the month of June. Something is going to happen, okay? Something is going to trigger you, I want to say. That's going to help you. That triggering aspect is going to help you to see or to get the clarity, okay, about what it is really that your soul wants, okay? Spirit is asking you today, are you clear on what your soul really wants? Are you clear on that, my friend? Listen to this, my friend. Take out the shoulds and the limitations. You need to let go of the limitations. The red flag is a limitation, my friend. Okay, you need to say goodbye to the red flags. You need to say goodbye. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do, my friend? For some of you, I feel like, my friend, you have been seeing red flags when it comes to your love life in general. And I'm speaking to someone who is single now, okay? Maybe you have been seeing red flags in all the people and everything, okay? You have been seeing the limitations, okay? Get out of your head, my friend, and pay attention to your heart's desires, okay? Instead. I feel like these red flags stem from your past experiences. These limitations stem from your past experiences in love, you know. Wherever you go, my friend, go with all your heart. You are being asked to follow your heart, my friend, okay? Ask yourself, my friend, this month, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. You're being asked to take a step, to make that move, to go after your heart's desire, okay? Maybe you're someone who has been listening to their family. Maybe you have been dealing with someone who's of a different religion, you know. Everything has been going great, but you might be in this energy, oh, well, there's this flag, red flag or limitation because this person's of a different religion or different race, my friend. Okay? If everything else has been going great, my friend, you know, don't make a religious factor or this red flag a limitation or a problem, okay? You're being asked to go with your heart, my friend. If this message is for you, seriously. I also feel like you're going to be following your soul, my friend. This month, you're going to be following your soul. You're going to be occupied with what your soul is calling you to do, with what your heart wants you to do. Okay, you're going to be following your heart this month. Okay? You're going to be letting go of the red flags, my friend, of the limitations that you have placed on yourself. You're going to be letting that go. That's what I feel is happening here in the month of June. Wow, interesting. Whatever has been holding you back, my friend, you're going to be letting that go. Okay, whether it's a person, whether it has to do with something that has been playing on your mind that has been creating these limitations, you're going to be letting go of that. You're going to be saying goodbye. You're going to be separating yourself. Okay. Wow. Thank you. Pile number 1. Very, very, very interesting month for you. All right. Let's move on to pile number 2. Oh, let me put this down. Wow, number 1. Have you forgotten who or what is number 1? Pile number 2. Have you forgotten what or who is number 1 for you? I feel like you're going to be reminded of that. Something may have happened, my friend, to you during the Christmas holiday, I want to say. Christmas season. Color green, color red may be of significance to you. There's this contrasting energy I'm picking up for you. My friend, pile number 2. I feel like you're going to be celebrating something in the month of June. Okay. It may be very unusual for you to celebrate this or celebrate something, but seriously, I'm picking up celebratory energy for you in the month of June. And I feel like it's going to be out of the ordinary for you. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Let's start with your rune. This is actually called a witch's rune. That I have created myself. I feel like you're going to be creating something, my friend. And actually, it's interesting. This rune is actually, you cannot really see it clearly. It's the energy of the moon. So you might be a Pisces. You're going to be creating something and you're not seeing it yet. Or it's like you're not seeing it clearly yet, I want to say. There's also this energy of celebration, and again, you're not seeing it with the moon. You may have been in this energy of confusion. You may currently not be seeing things clearly. You may really be in your emotions right now, my friend. Okay? You're going to be making some long-term changes, my friend, in the month of June. Okay? You're going to be making some changes. Maybe you will not be seeing a totally clear picture of how to do it, but I feel like you're going to be doing it anyways. Because I feel like you're going to be seeing a glimpse of it, and you're going to go after it, okay? For some of you, you're going to be in the month of June. You're going to be in a dream. It's like your departed loved one is going to appear in your dream for someone here, okay? Why do I say that? We see the moon and we're seeing the cardinal. Cardinals talk about departed loved ones. When they visit you, it's a message from them. This message is going to be a turning point for you, my friend. Whatever that dream is about is going to serve as a turning point. There's this energy of guidance, I want to say, of healing, that's going to stem from that dream, I want to say, okay? For some of you, you're going to be working on your shadow. You're going to be working on your shadow self, and you're going to be receiving help from your departed loved one, okay? In that dream. I also feel like some sort of an intuition. You're going to be intuitively guided to do something, my friend. Or some of you, it has to do with a community. For some of you, your psychic abilities are going to be expanding in the month of June. You're going to be very intuitive, I want to say. Why do I say that? Well, where's that card? Yeah. Ace of Wands energy, my friend. You're going to be very intuitive. This is that third eye energy. You're going to be very intuitive, okay? Your intuition is going to be heightened. It's also this, your intuition, I'm hearing from Spirit, is going to stir you up, okay? Stir up your life in some sort of way, okay? I feel like you're going to be facing your shadow self for some of you, okay? With this moon being here. All right, so what should we begin with? You know what, let's begin with your charms, okay? I'm really being drawn to the sun energy. This is that sun energy, okay? We see the moon and the sun. You're going to be gaining a clarity about a very unclear situation in your life, I want to say. You're going to be gaining clarity about something that has been hidden from you, okay? You're going to be seeing the clarity. You're going to be seeing clearly a situation for what it is. Wow. This is crazy. As a collective message, there's a new beginning, okay, happening in the collective, for the collective. Why do I say that? Because We also saw the bunny in the first pile. So you might be someone who has watched pile 1 and now you're in pile number 2. And it's interesting. We're seeing an Easter bunny here. This bunny is holding an Easter egg. And with the ball here, this is clearly a Christmas vibe here. So it's like Easter and Christmas. So you might be Christian, my friend. Okay. But it's this opposite energy. Something that you're not seeing, my friend. Something odd. For some of you, something odd is about to happen. Something unusual, something out of the blue. Something out of the ordinary. This is the month of unordinary things happening for you, pile number 2. Okay? You might be, yeah, this is why I'm here from Spirit. You might be living in Australia, pile number 2. Okay? Seriously. And that's going to serve as an indication that this is your reading, okay? I feel like something new is about to begin. It's like you are this bunny. You are holding this egg, okay? For some of you, you're about to receive a clarity on how to have a new beginning in your life. What you need to do, okay? Some of you, there's a new beginning happening, and you're going to be seeing it. Right now, you may be in this energy of, no, how is it possible? I've been dealing with the same old, where I have not been seeing things clearly, where I have been walking in the dark, you know, where I have been stumbling upon a rock. Something about a rock. For some of you, you're about to stumble upon a rock that's going to help you with your new beginning, that's going to help you see things clearly. Maybe it's a gratitude rock for some of you. I don't know. I'm hearing from Spirit gratitude rock. So you might currently own a gratitude rock, or you might be purchasing one. You might be seeing some gratitude rock. But there's this energy of being grateful. I also feel like somebody's coming in that's going to show you gratitude. They're going to tell you, thank you. It's the energy of thanking. And I don't feel like you're seeing it coming, my friend. Okay? But nonetheless, with the sun being here, you're going to be seeing something very clearly, my friend. Let's continue with this energy. Wow. Pieces of the puzzles are going to come together for you, my friend. Pile number 2. Okay? It's like some things in your life have been the right way, other things have been turned the wrong way. It's like this energy of mission mash I'm hearing, you know. Things are going to come together for you, my friend, okay? You're going to understand, you're going to gain the clear picture of your situation, my friend, okay? For some of you, may not understand that how this can be. This is very odd, you might be telling me. But it's going to make sense at the end of the day, my friend. You're going to understand the purpose of something in the month of June, I want to say. So you might be a masculine. For some of you, you are connecting or about to connect with a masculine. And remember, I was mentioning number 1 at the start of your reading. For some of you, a masculine is going to make you number 1. And you're not seeing it coming, I'm going to say. See the sun energy, yang energy, that's the masculine energy. Somebody's coming in with an offer. Somebody's going to come in with an offer. Pile number 2. It's like your opposite. I was mentioning the energy of the Easter and Christmas. These are holidays, but they're totally different. One holiday talks about birth. The other holiday talks about death, you know. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. You might be dealing with Aries. Or you might be that sign. It's like you're totally opposite, I want to say. This person is going, there's an offer coming, my friend, and you're not seeing it. A very happy offer with the sun being here. A very happy offer. Somebody is coming in with an offer. Some sort of a masculine energy is coming in with a offer. You're going to be dealing with some sort of a masculine, my friend, and I don't feel like you're seeing it coming, okay? Let's continue. Conversation. Well, conversation, my friend, is heading your way. You're going to be, again, having a conversation with a masculine that's going to bring a light on a pretty confusing situation, I want to say, okay? There's a conversation that's about to take place. This is also giving me the energy of a gathering. You're going to be gathering. You're going to be having some sort of a conversation. You're going to be exchanging ideas, I want to say. You're going to be coming with a group of people. And you're going to be having a conversation that's going to bring a lot of clarity, I want to say. Okay? For some of you, it has to do with a health-related situation, okay? But I also feel like you're going to be coming together, having a conversation, having a dinner, having, food, and you're going to be talking. This conversation is going to bring a lot of clarity. Wow. Look, this is crazy. I was mentioning masculine energy with the yang being here. Conversation and love. There's a conversation coming your way, my friend, in the month of June when it comes to a love-related situation that has been very confusing. Maybe you're currently in a love connection that is very confusing, okay, to you. Or there has been some sort of an unclarity, okay? There's a conversation heading your way in regarding a love-related situation, okay? For some of you, this is a new person, my friend, coming in, okay? You're not seeing them. This person is coming in with an offer. There's a conversation heading your way. There's a confession of love coming, okay? From a masculine. And you're going to be falling in love, my friend. For some of you, this is a love confession from a crush, okay? And they want a new beginning with you. Seriously. Get ready for this conversation. You're about to have a conversation, regardless of your love situation, with someone relating to love, okay? Somebody is about to make things clear to you, okay? Let's continue. Wow. Your reading is all about love so far. Interesting. You're about to receive some sort of a message, my friend, in the month of June. Seriously. I just heard a beep on the phone, so this is a confirmation. Toil and labor. Oh my God. My friend, you're currently maybe out of work. Okay? There's this energy of being left out in the cold. For some of you, okay? And obviously, not every single reading, not every single message is a happy one, okay? That's how it is. That's how it goes with energy. For some of you, it's like your love life is going to be going great, okay? There's clearly a love offer coming your way. You're going to be very happy. But when it comes to a work-related situation, for some of you, for someone here, you're going to be let go out of a job, okay? That's what I feel here, okay? And I feel like it's a job that you have been working very hard at, okay? This has been a very time-consuming job, okay? I feel like, and you know what, my friend, you may not be seeing the brightness or the positive side of the situation, but I'm picking up whatever energy I'm picking up on. It's like you were not happy at that job to begin with, you know? Spirit is going to bring you a better job, I want to say, okay? This job wasn't for you. You have been working your ass off with the toil and labor oracle card being here, okay? And on top of that, this work did not bring you satisfaction, my friend, okay? Did not bring you satisfaction. This is coming to an end, okay? Seriously. I'm also picking up somebody who wants to put the effort and the work in. And I feel like this is the masculine. Okay. It's also giving me that energy of what have I done. For some of you, this is somebody who's coming back. Okay. Maybe this has been a very confusing connection for you. There's somebody who's about to reach out to you. This person may have left you out in the cold at some point, okay? Expect for a conversation from this person in the month of June. This person wants to put the work in. I feel like this whole situation has been very burdensome for this individual. Maybe it has been burdensome for you at one point, okay? You're going to be gaining a clarity on that situation, okay? There's also this energy of working on something that you're not happy with, okay? I feel like you're going to be gaining clarity. For some of you, that you are not happy with what you're doing, okay? And I feel like you're going to be making the necessary changes in your life. Because the situation is not making you happy. Has not been making you happy. A situation at work. You have been overworking. You're going to be gaining the clarity. You're going to be doing something about it. It's like you're going to understand what you need to do. That's also what I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? Wow. Let's move along. Community. For some of you, you have been working in a very burdensome work situation. I feel like you have been working with a lot of people, with the community being here, and it has been very burdensome to you, okay? I feel like with the number 10, it's like you're leaving that, you're letting that go, because the situation has not been making you happy. Now, I feel like you're going to be coming together. There's some sort of conversation and community. There's something about the letter C. Conversation, community, that is coming your way. For some of you, it's an online situation, for an online community that you're going to be receiving or meeting this person, okay? You're going to be coming together with a lot of people. You're going to be having a conversation about ending something and beginning something new. For some of you, you're going to be serving community in some sort of a way. I'm picking up a group of people that have been in despair, I want to say. I'm picking up volunteer work, okay? You're going to be volunteering, you're going to be working to making other people's lives better, I want to say, okay? You're going to be helping in some sort of a way. You're going to be helping your community in the month of June, I want to say, okay? You're going to be working with a group of people for the goodness of other people, I want to say, okay? For some of you, maybe you're going to be helping your community. You're going to be having a conversation, or you're going to be hosting some sort of a conversation. You're going to be bringing hope to other people. Okay, that's what I'm hearing as well. Red poppies may mean something to you, my friend. You're maybe seeing red poppies, okay? Or you have been seeing red poppies. But you're going to be working hard, my friend, for the goodness of others, I feel, okay? Ask yourself what you can do for your community in the month of June. What can you do, you know? Wow. Let's move along. But there's some sort of a community, work community, Some sort of a community is coming together. Let's see what else is coming for you, my friend, in the month of June. Wow, community, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, you're going to be coming together with your family. Community, 10 of Pentacles, that's stability. There's something about people. Look how the children, you know, coming together, community, conversation. For some of you, there's some sort of a celebration heading your way. Community celebration. Wow. You're going to be giving. Thank you. This is that energy of giving, of volunteer work. You're going to be giving. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. You're going to be giving to your community. You're going to be helping your community out some sort of a way, my friend. Okay, pile number 2. You're going to be helping. For others of you, my friend, Ace of Wands. There's a person who's going to be giving to you. Okay, this person is feeling very passionate about you, about having this new beginning with you. Okay, whether old or new. Okay, I also feel like you're going to be giving your energy to something that you're passionate about. And this is, again, similar energy to pile number 1. You're going to be working, you're going to be investing in something that you're very passionate about. That's going to bring you closer to the wealth that you have been seeking. And again, similar energy to pile number 1. And I feel like this message is for the collective. You're going to be working, you're going to be giving, you're going to be working on something that you're very passionate about. Okay? That's going to lead you to a lot of money, I want to say. Some of you, it's a brand new endeavor, a new project with the Ace of Wands that you're going to be starting. You're going to be investing. You're going to be giving to that project, to that work situation. You know, going to be starting something new. You're going to be putting the effort in, the work in. That's going to lead you to the 10 of Pentacles, my friend. For some of you, it's a giving to the community, you know. Whatever it is that you're going to be doing, my friend, you're going to be very passionate about it. Okay? For others of you, there's a person coming in who wants to give to you, who wants to have a stable, solid relationship with you, my friend. Who wants to have a family with you, ultimately. Okay? If it's a love situation, this person wants to give to you. This person is going to be giving to you. This person, I feel, is going to be showering you with attention. Okay? This person will give you time, money, resources, whatever it is that you need. This person is going to be giving to you, I want to say. Okay? Emotionally giving, financially giving, time giving, you know, that type of an energy with the 6 of Pentacles. That giving of energy. And this person is going to be very passionate about it. This person is going to have that drive to do it, to give to you. Because they want the 10 of Pentacles. They want a family with you. Okay? Now, let's look at your love life, okay? Wow. Let's see what is happening. In pile 1, there's, you know, the love life was pretty much not existent. For you, it's like you have a person here who wants to give to you, you know. Let's see. I have not seen your cards, by the way. Okay, I have blindly selected them. Pile number 2. Okay, so I have no idea what these cards are all about. Okay. But let's see. For some of you, it's a reconciliation. Look what is happening here. For some of you, indeed, and I was picking up, for some of you, it's a new person. For others of you, there's a reconciliation happening, my friend. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. Somebody wants to give to you. Somebody wants to have a new beginning with you. For someone from your past, for some of you, is returning to your life. Exactly. True love. It's true love, my friend. And we see the love card, we see the true love. Okay? For some of you, you are reconciling with someone from your past life, okay? You don't know this person yet in this lifetime, I want to say, okay? There's a true love, my friend. True love is heading your way. Free yourself. Wow. This person is going to bring you the freedom that you have been seeking, okay? I want to tell you right off the bat, okay? With the unicorn being here, it's going to be like this energy out of the ordinary, I want to say. This love is going to feel like out of the ordinary, unusual, very unique, I want to say, okay? This person is going to bring you the freedom that you're seeking. This person is going to free you, okay? That's the energy that I feel. Seriously. This person is going to give you the freedom that you're seeking. You're not going to be stuck in that cage, whatever that cage means to you. I feel whoever you are, my friend, you have been wounded in the past when it comes to love. This person is going to break all the walls, all your walls down, I want to say. This person is going to bring you that freedom that you're seeking. It's interesting, for pile 2, it's like it's screaming love. Pile 1 was mostly about money, finances, stability. Here, I'm picking up love energy. Love, 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 love. Wow. You're going to be taking back control of your life, my friend. Okay? Seriously. For some of you, yes, because you are starting something new. You're going to be investing the time, the energy. And you're going to feel very passionate about it. Okay? It may be literally be out of the ordinary for you, my friend. Okay? Let's read your message from Spirit finally. Wow. Communicating. There's communication, conversation. There's something about letter C. I cannot make this up, okay? I feel like there's communication, conversation. Asian at the end. A-T-I-O-N. Something to do with A-T-I-O-N. Reconciliation, communication, conversation, A-T-I-O-N is of a very significance, my friend, for you for the month of June. Some sort of word that ends with A-T-I-O-N, okay? These letters may mean something to you, my friend. I'm telling you, there's something happening. There's some sort of someone is about to communicate with you, okay? Seriously, this reading screams communication. But let's read your message from Spirit. Are you communicating your needs, my friend? Are you telling other people what it is that you want? Okay? Are you telling other people what it is that you want? Have been you expressing how it is that you're feeling? My friend, for some of you when it comes to a work-related situation, my friend, have you been communicating your needs to your superiors? Have you been communicating what it is that you want? My friend, if you stay silent, okay? If you stay silent, if you don't say anything, if you have been overworked, overburdened, underappreciated by your peers, by your colleagues, by your superiors, you need to be talking about it, okay? There's a need, my friend, of you to communicate. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be communicating that need, because I feel whoever you are, you're in despair, you're sick and tired, okay? Of dealing with this toil and labor energy, okay? You're going to be communicating your needs, my friend, because I feel up until now you have not been doing so, okay? You have been keeping silent. You're going to be communicating. You're going to be having a conversation, my friend, with your superiors, okay? Seriously. And you're going to be able to take a breath. You're going to be able to breathe, my friend, okay? Listen to this message, my friend. Your needs matter, okay? What do you need right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? For some of you, literally, you are afraid of maybe being let go, My friend, it's time to start talking. Your needs matter. If you want the situation to change, you know, because that's the energy I'm picking of the despair and toil labor, my friend. If you are in despair, if you are unhappy, you need to start talking about your needs. And I feel like this conversation is going to happen in the month of June. I feel like you're going to literally break loose, and I feel like you're going to start talking. It's like you're going to be overcoming that fear. Now, listen to this message, my friend. Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Is it possible? You have to ask yourself that question. Because I feel for some of you, it is possible that whatever you are fearing is not true. No. You are being asked to journal, my friend. I feel like you're going to be journaling as well in the month of June, or you currently may be journaling, you know. But Spirit is asking you to journal these answers. What are your needs? Are you saying no and yes enough based on your desires? Are you telling your full truth, my friend? Do you believe that your needs matter? And do you share them with others? Do you ask for what it is that you want? I feel, my friend, whoever you are, I feel like you currently have a lot of questions. Unanswered questions with the moon being here. Okay? I feel like you have a lot of questions with something that you have been dealing with. I feel like your questions are going to be answered. Okay? In the month of June. That's what I feel. Because I'm seeing on this oracle card a lot of questions. And I feel like, my friend, you have been having a lot of questions for which you had no answer to. You're going to be gaining that clarity with the sun being here, okay? When communicating your needs, what are you resisting and with whom? What do you need in order to feel safe enough to express your needs? For some of you, you have not been feeling safe. Maybe you are feeling that you're going to be fearing or feeling that you're going to be let go of. My friend, you have to overcome that fear. Listen, you are not going to be let go. If you are afraid, okay, this is a very specific message. If you are afraid of voicing your opinion, of voicing your need because you're being afraid of being let go, you're not going to be let go, okay? You're not. Seriously, you are not. Wow. And if, for someone here, if you are going to be let go, because that's the energy that we're picking up at the beginning of this reading for you, then it's only for your own good, my friend. Okay? It's going to happen for one person, but for a lot of you, it's not going to happen. Whoever gets let go this month, it's for your own good, my friend. Okay? That's what I feel. Amen to that. So yes, indeed, you might be very religious, so you might be Christian, I don't know. It's for someone here. All right, my friends, thank you so much. This was your reading. I'm sending each and every one of you peace, love, and abundance. All the best, health and wealth, and I'm going to talk to you very soon. Thank you so much for being here. Take care, and bye.